What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder, Oleksandr Usyk. Get this. Deontay Wilder offered a mega money world heavyweight title shot. Former 5-year reigning WBC champion Deontay Wilder is contemplating a massive offer to once again fight for the world title in Saudi Arabia. The ex-boxer turned pundit made the astonishing claim after Tyson's clash with Oleksandr Usyk fell apart over the moving of goalposts by his son. Usyk eventually pulled out of the discussions, which John says is due to a massive offer from the Middle East. Deontay Wilder's ex-title shot. He said, "It has been bizarre, but I have a sneaky feeling that this was going to happen because of the Saudi situation," Fury said, according to Metro. The Saudis, are good friends with Usyk. I believe that they have signed up with Deontay Wilder, as we know. And it has been since reported that Usyk's fee dropped from $60 million to $20 million simply due to the venue switch. Usyk wouldn't have been happy with that outcome. Fury added to that by changing the terms was the straw that broke the camel's back. And Usyk versus Wilder is probably the most significant heavyweight encounter outside of the undisputed realm. The two fighters, similar in weight with contrasting skills, are certainly the most intriguing. Despite his son missing out on being involved in the first 4-belt pay-per-view in a quarter of a century, Fury is philosophical about the outcome. And let me counterpunch. Deontay Wilder here, this is based on what John Fury's belief is. I would like to know more on what Wilder is saying, contemplating, because it seems like this here is based on the opinion of John Fury. So I won't go with this until I hear Deontay Wilder state, hey, Usyk offered him a big offer. And I think basically this is how it may or might have went, if that's true. If Wilder, he did say he was going to Saudi Arabia on business. Then he said he was going on a little bit of business, a little bit of vacation, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, so maybe since the Saudi deal didn't work, because the Saudi deal by the time Tommy Fury fought Jake Paul, was dead. Okay, that was dead in the water by that time. Tyson Fury had already turned that down because it wasn't enough money that he required or asked for. Well, Wilder was there possibly as some type of replacement for Tyson Fury, Usyk. Because Usyk already has the belts. Because, see, if you look at it through the Saudis' eyes, you see a guy, which is the unified champion, that has already fought here as the unified champion, defending his unified championships in Saudi Arabia. So for the Saudis, it wouldn't really make that much of a difference because it's not anything extra except missing of a WBC belt, which Tyson Fury has deemed not to be worthy of the money that he asked for anyway. So why should they care? Because the last blockbuster fight that they had only concerned 3 belts, if you include the IBO and the Ring Magazine. Okay, so it was basically 5 belts on the line. So they still have those 5 belts on the line against Deontay Wilder, because of Deontay, which holds no belts, it don't matter because Usyk has the rest of them, if that makes sense to people. So you have to keep in mind that someone like Wilder is a hot commodity, and and based on his trilogy fight, he might not have all the skills. He might have been overweight, but one thing he did not do, he did not quit. He got knocked out late. Bars. I think that Deontay Wilder could have a great asset in Saudi Arabia. I think he's actually sought about. Based on what we are hearing, this may be the case. I would love to see Usyk versus Wilder. I think that's a spectacular fight. I really want to see Usyk Wilder more than I want to see Joshua Wilder now, based on yesterday's performance from AJ. You know, it might not be what we thought it's going to be, but I still want to see that too. Don't get it twisted. But Usyk and Wilder on a championship level, you know, you got to give Usyk more stripes for taking on someone that doesn't have a belt, that doesn't have anything to offer, like Deontay Wilder. But at the same time, if he could beat Deontay Wilder, he's forever crippling the legitimacy of Tyson Theory. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of a possible mega offer to Deontay Wilder from Team Usyk. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.